Good morning, Eagle, Nick. Oh, this, you know what I mean, Vern? It is a chilly morning in Dalton, Georgia this morning. Standing out here by the Walnut Avenue Bridge here off Walnut Avenue in Dalton, Georgia. You'll see that traffic is flying. It is a little bit chilly out here today. Now we are 3 days away from EagleNick is having to go back to court to be retried for the same charge, which is double jeopardy under the 8th Amendment of the United States Constitution. Now, you are not supposed to be tried twice for the same charge. That is called double jeopardy. That is a violation of your 8th Amendment rights. I would like to give a shout out to my lawyer, Mr. Joshua J. Smith, attorney at law. I'd like to know how come I have not heard from my attorney as of yet. I seen him last in the courtroom at the Whitfield County Courthouse, Superior Court, courtroom number 1, Judge Burt Poston's courtroom on February the 7th, and I have not heard a word from him since. Other than his office mailed out my new court date. They moved it up from April the 29th to April the 11th. But I, as of yet, still have not heard from my attorney at law. Where is the representation that I am supposed to be guaranteed under the United States Constitution? You know what I mean, Vern? That looks like that gasoline has came down 1 penny a gallon at the Walmart neighborhood market. It was $2.80 a gallon. That is $2.79. But it looks like the diesel may have went up a penny or two. Good morning to you all. Double tap your screen to give the like. Please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already done so. Check out all of my shorts and my videos. It is turned downright cold this morning. Old EagleNick had to put on his toboggan. I had to have my jacket as well as the inner layer. And I actually had to put back on them long john bottoms. You know what I mean, Vern? Because it is mighty cold out here today. Now, I woke up this morning to 40-degree temperatures. After it was nearly 90 degrees, I tell you, that is cold. You know what I mean, Vern? Our temperatures was just up to 85 degrees just a day or two ago, and now it has dropped nearly back down to the freezing. Good morning to you. I cannot read the writing. Please be sure to subscribe. Share. Help EagleNick audits out and share my shorts and my videos. Now, I created one short that said within the first 45 minutes it had already got over 2,000 views the other night. And then when I woke up the next morning, for some reason, lo and behold, it had changed to saying it only had got 1,700 views. And I asked YouTube in a live stream what happened. I'd like to know where those views went. I never received any kind of reply. It is a legit question. Where did that many views go off a live stream? I mean, off a short. It was showing it had 2,069 views within the first 45 minutes. Less than an hour after I published the short. But the next morning, it was only showing 1,700. Now, YouTube has took away views off of my content that I was not aware of without an explanation. I don't understand that. It can only adversely affect my YouTube channel. It cannot be doing it to help it, only hurt it. But I really would like to know what happened to those 300 plus shorts that disappeared off of my content. Now, I noticed that right off that morning, but how many thousands, 100 or 200 or 300 views at a time has YouTube stolen or taken away from me or other content creators without us being aware of it, without any reason and without any explanation for what they were doing it for? But it is downright chilly out here this morning. So we're going to keep this short and sweet. Now I'm going to get ready to head on back to the Eagle's Nest. Just got through eating breakfast up here at Providence Ministries. Had bacon and scrambled eggs and biscuit and a little fried taters. You know what I mean there. Still did not have no grits or oatmeal, so hopefully they'll have those in the morning. Good morning, Michael Cuckle, the True Spitter. Great to see you this morning, my friend. It is downright bone chilly out here this morning. My left hand is about froze sitting here holding that there phone. Good morning, Billy Burns. Now that truck you see just crossed them double yellow lines getting into that turning lane before it was time. That is one thing that causes wrecks, people getting in too big of a hurry, breaking the law. Yeah, there is never any police around when they do it. If there was, it's probably some of their buddies and they would allow them to do it anyway. You know what I mean, Vern? But we're going to get ready to end the live stream. I'm going to head on back to the Eagle's Nest and get inside and try to warm up. I pray that you all have a very, very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Good morning, Mr. Alan Davis. Great to see you this morning. It's a little bit chilly here in Dalton, Georgia today. Woke up to 40-degree temperature. Now my left hand is about froze, so we was just getting ready to end the live stream. Thank you for coming on. Good morning, Thomas. Falcon, how you doing this morning, Falcon? It is chilly and there is a little cool breeze blowing that makes it a little bit colder. So my old hand is about froze. But we have 3 more days until EagleNick has to go back to that there Whitfield County Courthouse to be tried in Superior Court a second time on the same charge, which is double jeopardy under the 8th Amendment. I still have not heard a word from my lawyer, my attorney at law, Mr. Joshua J. Smith. Now, I hope he is prepared for the trial because EagleNick Audits is not, because I have not been notified or contacted by my so-called attorney at law. So where is the representation that I am supposed to receive? But I guess we're going to go ahead and end the live stream, and EagleNick Audits is going to head on back to the Eagle's Nest. I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. EagleNick Audits. I am EagleNick. Look, that guy has a crosswalk. Yeah, that car just went right on. They didn't care if they might run over the fella or not. That is how crazy some people drive around here. I am EagleNick, and I'm out.